Loki, the enigmatic figure of Norse mythology, defies easy categorization as purely good or evil. Born a Jotun giant but living among the Aesir gods, his sharp wit and shape-shifting abilities make him both a valuable ally and a disruptive force. Unlike other gods, Loki thrives on chaos, solving problems through deception, yet often creating new ones. His ambiguous morality is central to myths, where he alternately helps and betrays the gods. This duality is reflected in his relationships: blood brother to Odin, yet father to monsters like Fenrir. Loki embodies the unpredictability of nature itself. Loki's cunning shines in the tale of Asgard's wall. When a giant builder offers to fortify Asgard in exchange for the sun, moon, and goddess Freyja, Loki convinces the gods to accept, betting the builder cannot finish by winter. As the giant nears completion using his magical horse, Loki sabotages him by transforming into a mare to distract the stallion. The builder fails, but Loki's trickery births Sleipnir, Odin's eight-legged horse. This event exemplifies Loki's paradoxical role, protecting the gods while sowing chaos through deceit. Loki's ingenuity gifts the gods their most iconic weapons. After cutting Sif's golden hair, he commissions dwarves to craft replacements, alongside Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, Gungnir, Odin's spear, and Skidbladnir, Freyr's ship. These artifacts become symbols of divine power. Yet Loki's pride undoes him. He wagers his head with the dwarves Brokkr and Sindri. Loki's reckless bet with the dwarves escalates his mischief into harm. When Brokkr and Sindri forge Draupnir, Odin's ring, and Gullinbursti, Freyr's boar, Loki, as a fly, bites Brokkr to sabotage the work, yet the items remain flawless. His loss forces him to flee, but the dwarves catch and stitch his lips shut. This humiliation marks a turning point. Loki's tricks now carry consequences. The event also foreshadows his later, more malicious acts, as his pranks begin to endanger others beyond himself. The gods' fear of Loki's offspring reaches its peak with Fenrir, the giant wolf. Prophesied to devour Odin at Ragnarok, Fenrir is tricked into wearing unbreakable chains forged by dwarves. Loki, Fenrir's father, participates in the betrayal, luring his son with false tests of strength. When Fenrir realizes the deception, he bites off Tyr's hand. This act cements Loki's alienation from the gods, as his family becomes their existential threat. The event also highlights Norse themes of fate. Even gods cannot escape prophecy. Loki's malice culminates in Baldur's death. After Frigg secures oaths from all things not to harm Baldur, Loki discovers Mistletoe's omission. He crafts a dart from it and manipulates the blind god Hodder into shooting Baldur, who dies instantly. This act is unforgivable. Baldur, the beloved god of light, was key to averting Ragnarok. Loki's disguise as an old woman to evade blame underscores his treachery. The murder fractures Loki's already tenuous ties to the Aesir, setting his punishment in motion. The gods exact brutal vengeance for Baldur's death. They bind Loki in a cave with his son Narfi's entrails, turning them to iron. A serpent drips venom onto Loki's face, causing him to writhe in agony. Earthquakes result. Only his wife Sigyn's loyalty mitigates his suffering. She catches the poison in a bowl. This torment lasts until Ragnarok, symbolizing the cost of chaos. The scene evokes sympathy for Loki, yet reaffirms that even gods must face consequences for their actions. As Ragnarok begins, Loki breaks free to lead Chaos's forces. He commands Naglfar, a ship made of dead men's nails, carrying giants to battle. Loki and Heimdall, sworn enemies, face each other at Ragnarok's climax. Heimdall, guardian of Bifrost, represents order. Loki embodies chaos. Their duel is mutually fatal. Heimdall dies after beheading Loki, who mortally wounds him. This mirrors their earlier conflicts. Example, Heimdall thwarting Loki's theft of Freya's necklace. The battle underscores Norse mythology's theme: opposing forces are interdependent. Even in death, Loki's role is pivotal, ensuring the old world's end so a new one can rise. Loki's legacy defies simple judgment. Without him, the gods lack Mjolnir, Odin's spear, or even Asgard's wall. yet his tricks cause Baldur's death and Ragnarok. Modern interpretations see him as a rebel against rigid order, a necessary disruptor. In Norse sagas, he is both praised for his wit and reviled for his cruelty. Perhaps Loki's true role is to embody contradiction: chaos that fuels creation, destruction that permits rebirth. His story challenges us to question whether villains are born or made by the systems they rebel against.